welcome back to the next episode of Mr. Love's Queen's Choice. We are working on trying to wrap up the newbie quest. Um, we got up to the story chapter 5, then we got hit with some uh, more tutorials, which kind of rushed through, but everything can always be covered in more detail later if need be. And we did some wishes, and we got some new cards. We got a new Sir card for Lucien and a few more R's. Um, now let's check and see what we've got here. Okay. We got that. Okay, so I think we're going to be doing elite missions next. We want to go up through 1-9. So let's do that. Now down here to toggle elites. And 1, 2. A trip with Idol. You're doing a show featuring a popular icon visiting a fabled desert. It's so hot, you think the equipment are melting. The icon's furious that the desert is just a playground sandbox. Ew. Oh. Calm him down and promise bonuses? You're disappointed too, but there's nothing you can do. The icon continues the show with a look like someone's pissed in his cereal. Who do you hire to handle post-production on this fabled desert romp? Variety and editing. Cersei has post-productions under the belt, but is not skilled with background enhancement. A show with soundly trash is the cheapest production in history. No. We'll write a sincere public apology. You explain your hardship and paint the icon as an unbelievably charitable person, rallying fans, his fans, to your cause. It looks like our cards are still doing well, at least. This is possibly the travel show with the least budget in history. Yeah, yep. Unlike our North Pole and Antarctica expedition. There's 1, 3. Discount promotion. The dollar store downtown hires you to shoot a commercial promoting its weekend sale. Who do you hire to design a nice background for the low-budget commercial? Alright, I guess Dingle Daisy's good at that. Dingle Daisy creates a series of nifty little backgrounds that elevate the commercial. Who do you pick to write a jingle? We do not have anybody good for that. Well, Christian went to the Royal Academy of Art. He probably had to take some music classes or something. He's not a songwriter, and it shows in the terrible feedback. Yes. Alright, 1, 4. Beautiful hung clothing. You're filming clips and landmarks with an attractive cast for the official city campaign to promote Chinese costumes. And as you can see, these elite quests do take more stamina than the normal ones did. they cost 8 stamina instead of 5. So. And you can only do 3 per day of each given one. You need a consultant who's intimate with ancient Chinese culture. That is none of our people. How about Dingle Daisy? You heard it wrong. Dingle Daisy is an expert of Chad culture, not Chinese. You need someone with a nice image to model the costumes. Yeah. Young has a countenance not compatible with the style of the costume. I learned to appreciate the charm and elegance of Chinese costumes by the time we wrap up the shoot. One, 5. Oh, we got goodies. And that we are getting low on stamina. Let's claim all the stuff we can in case we get any. Oops. All right, that didn't give us more. Okay. What? We have? We've really formed a bond without me even realizing. That's right, I did not even realize. Musing, I take out a pen and begin writing in earnest. All right. Oh, maybe we hadn't opened up his journal entries yet. To get Victor's stuff. I don't know, but just doing it for the rewards. Stamina 30. Okay, alright. I guess it's a little more. Great. Okay, 1-5. Here we go. 10 minutes news. We're making a rapid fire news show, and everyone seems more interested in the speed of the anchor's delivery. You need a news writer who has a nose for timing and brevity. That would be Spine. Spine turns in a wonderfully concise draft. You need a fast and smooth talker to host. It doesn't look like we have any fast and smooth talkers here. Tysona can do it, sure. Tysona can't enunciate quick or clearly enough, making taping difficult. That kind of sounds like my experience with vocals too, so I can relate, but I'm doing my best. Hopefully it gets better with practice. Show is going to be great since we have a terrific anchor. All right, 1-6. think we were going to 1.9. Black Earth. We're making a film about life in the Civil War North. Just a reminder, this is China, not America. I do a lot of research and end up adopting a northern accent. You want an ambitious screenwriter to write the script. Hollow? Hollow drafts an average script. It's heavy on drama, light on conflict. You need a child who can do northeastern accent to play lead character's son. Christian. Let's go. Christian is a good performer who can affect a northeastern accent. All right. Sure is cold in this area, but it's all worth it for the movie. Alright, 1.7. Lose weight together. We're doing a fat camp show where we round up obese people who undergo a regimen to lose weight. First, you need to hire an experienced trainer. Life or sports? She's got sports. Katona gets very soft on camera and not able to instill any discipline in the participants. You want a celebrity weight loss expert on the show to ensure ratings. Okay, Cherry. Cherry has a name, and her participation draws new pairs of eyes to the show. Didn't think every one of them would agree to be on the program. This is great. Hey, 1.8, getting close. Looks like we got another prize there. It's just teasing us. Now, the issues with the internet is probably with my local internet. We're not in an area that has good internet service. So, more likely the problem is with here than with the game itself. So, I would anticipate there would be issues to this degree if you lived in a place with better connectivity. Workplace. This is a show featuring stars working a 9-to-5 job for a day. Surprising how they take to the idea like fish to water. You need someone sheltered to be the subject. We have no one sheltered here. Variety and handsome. Yeah, she looks about as sheltered as we've got, so. Lucy appears youthful, but has worked 3 years at a switchboard and understands the workplace. Okay. You need someone to keep the workers who sneak peeks at the star in check. Alright, I saw that. Katona keeps them in line with just a few words. And some muscle there. Man, what a tough day. It's hard to make a buck at a normal job. All right, 19. This is our final one for this time. Colorful Childhood. This show features adorable hosts playing games with equally cute children. You need a cute person who adores little children, which is none of our people. All right, we need somebody friendly. Oh, we have nobody who's friendly. All right, well, we'll picture. He's not much of a host. He has the jitters throughout. You need some adorable, obedient children for this. Somehow I doubt Christian's obedience, but, maybe he can fake it for the part. Christian is cute, respectful, and cooperative. I am so happy I got to know every one of the kids. All right. That should have cleared our quest here. Let's go check on that. Cleared 1-3 and cleared 1-9. That should give us enough for evolving Lucien. Fireflies. Looking for evolve. Oh, but we need more stardust. Let's see. Go to Karma Pass. Okay, yep, 135 for that. Hopefully that gives us enough. Evolve. Yes, it did. Okay, evolve. Alright, we get new artwork. You can toggle between if you like one picture better than the other. Yeah, okay. Task done. Oh. Okay. Okay. Claims. All right. Now we're 40 out of 42 needed. Okay. Investigate news for 5. We need 2 more times at the city news. Oh. We're good on these. Let's bump up some here. All right. These ones are at their current max. When we evolve them, oh, yes, right. We just evolved fireflies, so it can now go up to, 50. There we go. All right. That should be a pretty good power boost. And all right, that's 3. I think that's all we can have in our team so far, but I'll check. City News. All right. Yeah, level 20. We'll get another slot open up. Okay. All right. Let's see if we do any better. We're chatting with David Dean. Yeah, that bar's moving much faster now. We'll be patient. All right. Made it. People are still gathering, so you decide to take David Dean to a quiet place. New anime movie. Let me treat you to milk tea. David Dean seldom drinks milk tea and is very interested in it, so he said yes. Yay! Finally, that cleared. All right, we need one more. Okay, archaeological fraud. I'm invited to an ancient dig to shoot a film. The dead supposedly come out at night to restore their funerary items. Let's investigate this strange phenomenon. All right. There are just too many fragments, and putting a relic back to whole. What do you do? We'll take the time to glue every piece. The old professor compliments you. It's very late. You're still restoring the relic in the workshop when you hear faint footsteps. It's only the wind. You don't find out, oh, okay, it's not the wind. Let's go again. All right. Thief, let me grab a shovel. You charge outside with a shovel in tow, but see no one except a plate that's been restored. Okay. You find a restored plate from the dig on the ground. What do you do? Dead as riffin', I'm out of here. I'll hand it to the professor. Professor takes the plate and tells you to be more careful. What did we do? What did we do wrong there? Anyway, well, we got the right answer to complete the deal. Astounding, ancient Walking Dead rise to fix plates. Prizes, and now we are a junior investigator. And now, we can now hire Freeman. Oh, and now we have Punkils. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to say that. He doesn't speak. He speaks internet slang, which is really interesting. There's Kyle and Arnold, but we want Freeman. Freeman comes up as often as Spine comes up. He's a useful guy. Rational, medicine, shrewd, intellect, and brave. All right, successfully hired. Let's back out. Let's level him up. All right. All right, where are we at on our quest list now? Sick can be claimed. Yay, 41 out of 42. Okay, what's left to do? Just day 7. I think we only have to get one of these done. Mini house. We don't this is a 24-hour challenge, but I'll show that when I'm not rushing. Okay, so let's clear stage 518, get some more, wrap this up with some more story. We're like Following Lucien, I think. Oh, we're still in elite. Let's get back to normal mode. Alright, we're at 5, 6. 15 minutes later, sporting my black hat, I followed Lucien to an all-night movie theater. I have to see this through. I stood outside the cinema that's only open from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m., hesitating if I should enter. What kind of movies does an all-night movie theater play anyway? Why did Lucien come to this kind of place? I waited another 15 minutes, but Lucien never came out. I hesitated, and then finally entered the theater. Give me the same ticket that man bought just now. The ticket seller, an advanced mathematics book in hand, was struggling not to fall asleep. He scratched his head at me. Miss, it's late. This ain't the kind of place for you. I'm an adult. I can go wherever I please. Just give me one of the same ticket that you just sold. Do you really want to see this kind of movie? He looked at me dubiously. Just give it to me. I grabbed the ticket from his hand, paid the money, and entered the theater, nervously. Lucien sat up front, right in the middle. I inconspicuously hid in the last row. On the screen was a black and white movie playing at a poor frame rate. It was Audrey Hepburn on the screen. I took a look at the ticket in my hand. World Classic Movie Collection. Why did the ticket seller give me such a look, trying to give me the wrong idea? As if he could hear what I was murmuring, Lucien looked back. I quickly lowered my head. He took out his tablet, writing as he watched. What? Is he making notes? Is he planning to get into filmmaking? I looked back and forth between the screen and Lucien, baffled. It seemed for now he was intent on watching this movie and had no plans to change locations again. The black and white picture with the old music finally made me fall asleep after all my efforts following Lucien.
Wake up. It's 5 a.m. The theater's closing.
I opened my eyes, disoriented, and saw a beautiful neck and Lucien's chin. Huh? I jumped up in a start, almost tripping over a seat. Was I just asleep in a movie theater all night? I looked at Lucien. He was laughing, seeming to find me very amusing.
You're that surprised to see me?
No, yesterday, I scratched my head, but still had no idea how to explain.
Do you come here to watch movies at night too?
Yeah, so many classics, the perfect thing to watch in the middle of the night. Black and white movies are the perfect thing at night if you're trying to fall asleep. Lucien looked at me with his not quite smile, seemingly enjoying my reaction. He seemed to see through my clumsy acting skills.
Let's go. This place is closing.
Oh, sure. I walked out. The young ticket seller let out a yawn and prepared to close. He greeted Lucien. You know each other?
I come here all the time.
Huh? Are you two? Oh, I see. He cocked his eyebrows at me, like he understood everything completely. What do you see? You got the wrong idea. Lucien, let's go. The ticket seller now gave Lucien a look, who then looked at me questioningly. I pretended to look at the sky and stretch. It's been a long time since I saw the city at 5 a.m. So long. See you two again next time, eh? I spun back around, dragging Lucien away in the opposite direction. What a strange person. I have no idea what he's talking about.
You don't know what he's talking about?
Um,
Really?
he must have known something. Embarrassed, I just hoped he would drop this topic.
Did you like the movie last night?
Thank goodness he didn't press the subject. Yeah, it's beautiful. Roman Holiday, the first one they were showing, is my favorite. Actually, I only got to watch Roman Holiday before I dozed off.
Why did you like it?
It's got great narrative pace and cinematography. Though it's black and white, the variation of light and shade in scenes is enjoyable. The composition is so good too. Every shot is impeccable. To say nothing of the characters. The plot and topic are simple, the performances are understated, but it's classic and thought-provoking. Basically a textbook movie. I don't know how many times I've watched it. As I listed off all the reasons, I found Lucien looking at me, smiling, seemingly for no reason. Hey, what's wrong? Did I say something funny?
No, not at all.
Ah, sorry, I tend to go on about film-related things.
The way you lit up when you talked about it was just really cute to me.
Hearing Lucien say that, I got a little self-conscious.
So, did you like the story?
Yeah, two people from different worlds have their paths converge. Falling in love within 24 hours. A romance in black and white. I guess every girl would like to experience a date like this.
You included?
Of course.
But they didn't end up together.
No, look at the sad face. Yeah, but they grew from the experience.
Growth from an irrational emotion. Don't you feel strange about that?
Of course not. Haven't you ever changed yourself for someone you love? The question seemed to surprise Lucien. His brows lifted.
No,
Oh,
I haven't. Have you?
yes. Yes, of course.
What's it like?
Hard to describe.
Then, would you change me? If we were together, that is.
Uh, uh, huh?
You wouldn't?
Not like that, but that's not an appropriate way of putting it. Does Lucien really know what he's saying? Lucien looked at me with a smile.
Then, I'll ask again when the time is more appropriate.
All right. And I think on that note, we will break here. Wait, let me check. How far are we going? Oh, we're going to 18. Okay. Yeah, that'll be another episode. So, thank you for watching. I'll be back again soon. Take care.